Can you give us an update on the digitization project as it stands right now?
So far, we are digitizing the wills of Barbados, and we have started at 1960. So far, we are 1860. Sorry, and so far we are at 1914. We have digitized the Mercury, the Barbadian, the ephemeral records, and also the inventories. After this, the wills, I think that we'll be digitizing the baptism records and stuff. So it was done at a priority level, and it basically started with the genealogy research first, and now we're coming down to, the wills and stuff.
How difficult was it to get the process going? Because I would imagine that these
some
documents
records were very fragile and stuff. I guess they all would have seen photos of them already. Right, so some were very fragile. They had to go through the preservation, had to search through some and see which could have been used, because the more handling, the more delicate the records are. So all of that came into play, but so far so good. It wasn't as tedious as we would have thought it would have been.
Any of the documents were destroyed or damaged during the process?
No, they weren't. And as I said, they go to the conservation section first, which you went to visit before you got here. Mm-hmm. So it's a process from the search room to the conservation to here. So as long as conservation preserved them and did any mending back, anything like that, to preserve them, we wouldn't have gone any problems coming over here.
Okay.
And I would imagine that this is an ongoing project.
Yes, it is, because we have countless numbers of records. It's hard to even identify how many, but it's going to be a very long process. As the chief archivist says, that she's going to retire, and we still don't going to get half of these digitized.
And how many people you have on the team working with you?
So far, we have 14 staff members. Okay. Yeah, we initially started with 4, and that was in November of 2020. And they came on gradually due to COVID and stuff. So right now we're at our maximum capacity.
Okay.
Yes, please.
How important would you say such a project is, not only to the preservation of archives, but to preservation of other documents in general?
I would say that it's essential, because archives, this is the culture, the heritage, this houses everything from the 1600s right down to now. So anything that you would think is important to a country, such as the wills, we have birth certificates, deaths, we have anything that you can name which is of intrinsic value. So it is very critical to the Barbados society.